Okay guys, today we're back over on Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing, and this video was actually supposed to be up yesterday. We're going to be doing the Battleground Giant Boss Rush. Now, if y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all already know this, but I don't really enjoy this game mode. I just think it's Ninja Road without the extra stages. Now, it is semi-difficult, and I say semi-difficult because the team we're going to be running, which I actually forgot to set up before this video, but the team we're going to be running is going to blow through. It's going to be very easy, but expect videos with me and other YouTubers on this, along with some PvP videos coming up later on the week, because as a, I guess you could say, New Year's resolution, quote-unquote, because if you follow me on Twitter, you know I don't like that either, but I am gonna full-on dive back into YouTube and also make sure that I am optimizing the community, making the community better. We're gonna grow together. I have 50 pearls, and as the first summon of the new year, we're going to be doing a multi before we jump into this, and hopefully it can work out. To tell you the truth, we're going to go ahead and hop into it real quick though. Tell you the truth though, if I get shafted, I probably won't summon again for a long time. And I'm talking a long time. I'm not talking about maybe 1 or 2 banners. I'm talking, I'm going to save up probably close to like 600-700, maybe even 1,000 pearls before I summon again, because I'm getting tired of getting shafted. Okay, hold it down. 3, 2, 1, please, Sasuke. Okay, this is the 5th step on the Hashirama banner, so it is a 3 times up, but I did get completely shafted on the 2 times up, so hopefully this 3 times up can bless me a little bit more. We got 2 golds, guys. If we get Hashirama, this may be a video on itself. I might not even do the false rush. I'm joking, I'm doing the boss rush. So we got one at first and one about midway through. Please, if y'all haven't watched my summoning video, the summon playlist is linked down below. It is the last summoning video I did. Go check it out. I did do a off-screen 25 pearl multi, and I only got Haku. The rest were fake. So let's hope for something new. What is it? Great way to start off the new year. Great way to start off the new year. Thank you. Thank you. Now can we get 2? I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. Can we get, what's his abilities? So this is self-healing for 145. That's one good. That's good. When I said 145, I meant 450. My fault. Come on, can we get another one? Oh, we got a Rock Lee dupe. Okay, that's fine. This is the best multi I've gotten since I've actually started summoning on this banner. So I'm actually really happy. So maybe the 2018 luck will be a whole lot better than it was at the end of 2017. Oh, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut, build my team, and then we're going to go ahead and jump right on into the Giant Boss Rush. Okay, so this is not the most optimized team for doing this event, but I did go towards the event thinking along the lines of having some mainly self-healing, so I don't really have to worry too much about having to actually heal myself. The one thing I am lacking really bad now that I legit just noticed is a body unit. I actually have no body unit now. Rip your boy, because the first 2 stages are heart units, and then the first 2 stages are heart units, and then the 3rd stage is the skill Susanoo Itachi, and then the final stage is actually what's his name? It is the Ten Tails. So I actually have to go up here a little bit more, because we have a lot of self-healing here, but unfortunately the self-healing may not still work out in our favor, because he does do a lot of slip damage, and with this hidden snake lance it's gonna piss me off. So let's just go ahead and do this. But like I was saying, the not having a damage dealing body unit will put me at a little bit more of a disadvantage, because I don't have a way to do good amounts of damage to these first 2 stages. Now, me and Ego were recording yesterday. We were doing a race. Expect that coming on later in the week. But I'm not going to tell you who won or who lost, but let's just say that it was a pretty close race for what happened. I'll inform y'all more about that when we go to re-record it, whenever that is. But I had 2 body units on my team then, and this time I have none. So it might take me a little bit longer to do, but I was kind of like rushing through it, because I was planning on having my team built before we actually go do this, before I went in to do the recording, but I actually just completely forgot about it. Now, one thing I do want to tell y'all, that stalling and saving jutsus, especially on this guy, is not very smart, because he does do that. He does that, and you can't really dodge all of his attacks, and since you can't dodge all of his attacks, it does make it very annoying because he does a lot of slip damage. So I would just say go ahead and move on from this stage as fast as you can. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and not stall, but just combo hit him the rest of the way to death, so that way I can continue healing the way I need to, but also make sure that I'm getting some jutsus back. So Tsunade, you're not even going to go in there in any way. Sasuke, you can stay right here, and then that way only Naruto's getting hit. Oh, he got a miss. Nice. That if you have someone that can neutralize slip damage, that actually helps out a lot for this stage, because the slip damage will make you die. I will tell y'all one little quick thing about me and Ego's race yesterday. I did die the first time because I was not paying attention at all. I was sitting here just doing what I'm doing now, but I was down in this area here, so I was just legit taking damage, and I died unexpectedly, because that's how much of the slip damage. And when it starts stacking, it will start stacking, and I can't hit here, so we'll just do that, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the next stage, which Sasuke will get his ult here in a second. If anything, I can use Utataka's ult, which won't really help me out too much, but I should have really wait, no, Utataka might actually help me here for the fact that I can hit all of them, and the bottom one is actually a wisdom, so I may be able to take it out with this. Okay, I wasn't able to take it out. Can she hit that? She cannot hit that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go ahead and use Sasuke here like this, because we want to get this bottom taken out, so that way we have the little stalling point at the top left. That still didn't take it out. Okay, but now we have the thunderclap. Can I hit all three? I can hit all three. I know I can. I've done it before. I've done it before. Come on. There we go. Let's see. I've done this before. I know I can hit all three. So let's go ahead and use this. That will do that did a good amount of damage. And Utataka almost has another ult, so that's fine. So we'll run up here. This is the safe zone right up in this area here. And then we're just going to stall up and wait for some more ults and get some self-healing going. This run is a lot easier than the run me and Ego were doing. That should be up by the end of the week. Hopefully we get a chance to re-record it. The recording did fail because I was recording on my phone, and my phone only has so much space on it when it comes to storage, and I ran out of storage at the very end of the recording because it was like a 26-minute video or so. So unfortunately that does suck, and now my dog is trying to escape the room, so I make ×2 it and just no, I don't want ×2 because this does do a good amount of damage here. Yeah, see this claw, if you're able to take out the top part, I would go ahead and do that, because then you have all this room to stall up here. But the top danger 4 right over here, this one beside it has more health than the actual boss, I believe, so that is kind of wasteful if you do try to do that. But you can easily try and take it out as much as you want. Have fun. You might be able to if you're running body units to nuke it off. But do remember, you don't want too many body units. I do suggest bringing like one body unit damage dealer. Like maybe a Killer Bee or someone, preferably someone AoE like Edo Itachi. Bring someone like that for these first 2 stages. And then if you're wanting to bring a second body healer, a body unit, bring a body healer, because the body healer will help you out a lot more than anything else. So we do have to stall up just a little bit here, because I do want to go ahead and get Sasuke's ultimate ready for the Susanoo Itachi, because he does have that shield, and you do need to take that shield out unless you're running a barrier breaker. But I don't suggest running a barrier breaker when you're trying to do this the boss rush, because you're pretty much wasting a slide. But now if you have someone like Kirin Sasuke, I believe he has barrier break, and I think Utataka ignores barriers. So if I am right about those two, I actually am running 2 of them on my team if that's the case. But if not, then it's not. Now, some substitutions you can run on this team. Let me let my damn dog out. This is annoying me. I know it's annoying y'all. Go ahead, go. I swear, I'm gonna get like a doggy door and just put it, like cut a hole in my door and put a doggy door there when I finally get an actual door. Because as y'all know, I have like a nursery door. So it's kind of annoying. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, substitutions you can run. Okay, number 1, if you don't have Sage Mode Naruto or Stage 6 Path Naruto, you can easily replace him with this Tsunade that I'm running, because she does self-healing and buddy healing and also field healing. So she's really good. Or you can just run multiples of the free-to-play Sakura. But problem with running multiples of her is that, of course, you're sacrificing damage. You're prioritizing healing over damage, which in the long run can screw you over. So we're going to start combo hitting this guy to death, so that way we can go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and do this. Now, running this team is a lot easier than the team me and Ego were running. I'm going to keep mentioning that collab because, oh, dude, I was so pissed. Because this video was supposed to go up yesterday. This was supposed to go up the 1st, January 1st. And then the video me and Ego were going to making, we're going to switch in like this so I can hit, was supposed to go up today. So it was going to be 2 boss rushes back to back. However, it did not work out that way. So that boss rush will be off later on in the week. So we start off actually with a perfect rotation. Didn't even think about it because you want to start off with a heart unit so that way you can get this initial damage off and get that shield out. He should be able to one-shot the shield. He did. There we go. And then now it's a matter of just, I'm going to go ahead and get my ults off, run down to the corner, stall up, get my ultimates back, because the last one is the 10 tails and he will actually end up not screwing you over, but he still does his cataclysm and you need to take out all those body parts. But with this team, I should be just fine. The only problem I'm running into here is Utataka should be under Kirin Sasuke. I just noticed that. Utataka should be where this Sakura is. So that way on the boss fight I could actually switch in Utataka and still have Naruto out. So that kind of sucks, but it is fine. It's not a big deal at all. This is going to do like 20k damage. Oh, it does 12, and then plus the 2,000 does each turn. So in reality, it does 18k, which is kind of underwhelming, but it still works. It works out for the purpose. I'm not going to use you know what? I'm not going to use Utataka because I don't want to accidentally kill him. So what I'll probably end up doing is using Tsunadi's jutsus on the boss as we go. So I might do that, but I don't want to use you know, it's not very smart to have that Sakura out in reality. I'm getting the extra healing, so it's not that really big of a deal because I have 3 buddy field healers out at the same time, so I'm getting OP ass healing, bro. OP healing. Would have been better if I ran a second stage of 6 Path Naruto, but I wanted that heart unit for this stage alone, because doing it with Ego yesterday, I didn't have a heart unit, and this made the stage a little bit harder. Not too much harder, but I'm doing a lot better now than I would have been doing there. So what we're actually going to do, I don't know why I didn't think about this. I'm going to go ahead and get my ults back, and then go ahead and use Kirin Sasuke's ult on Itachi to kill him off, because we're not going to use him in the last stage at all. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So not having Utataka there, having Utataka where Sakura is would have been a lot better for us in the long term, but this is not harming us at all. It still works out in our favor, so hopefully Kirin can just one-shot him. If not, we'll just combo hit him. And if Sasuke can actually not one-shot him and leave him one-shot, that would actually do better, because I could wait for another rotation, switch Sasuke to the back so he doesn't get switch sealed, because him being switch sealed will kind of screw me over in the long run going on to the 10 tails fight if I can't take out the body parts in time. Which Utataka should take out 2 of them. The AoE units I'm running should take out all the body parts as needed, because Rin can one-shot with the ultimate the bottom, if I remember correctly, so we should be just fine. And it would just be a matter of hoping for the best at that point. But we more than likely have this beat. This is a long video. It's not going to be as long for you guys as it is for me, for the fact that oh, I had a burp. I took like 6 minutes to set up my team. I couldn't think of like who to run. I was like, who should I run? And I was like, fuck it, we're gonna run the same team that we run everything else with. And it kind of ended up badly at the end, because of, we can actually go ahead and move on, because for the fact that I can't run the exact same team that I normally run for like Ninja Road and stuff, because I don't have team costs on Ninja Road, and my team costs is too high to be running it up here, that same team up here. So I couldn't do that, unfortunately, but it did work out in the end. So we'll be able to use Naruto next. He's switch sealed. Okay, what we're going to have to do is hit like this, and hopefully Sasuke can Can I hit 4? I can hit 4, so this should ultra combo. But this, hopefully it kills the top 2. If not, we're going to be in loop. Okay, there we go. So we got almost all of them taken out. Okay, so that works out great. So we just can switch here. We can stand about in the middle, and we'll be fine. And then, can we hit both? We can't hit both. Can I? I'm still switch sealed. What do I want to do? Secret technique in 4. Let me think. Because secret technique's in 4 moves, so I would be 3 moves, 2 moves. I should be fine. Now, if this kills me, guys, flame me in the comment section. If this kills me, flame me, because it's a very risky move what I'm doing. Because this danger 4 down there attacks randomly, and since it attacks randomly, I can't really like judge where it's going to hit, so it can kill me right after Cataclysm. But I should be able to get back to Uchihtaka as long as I'm not switch sealed. There we go, and then I can. There we go. Okay, yeah, we should be fine here. We should do a good amount of damage to the boss, kill that bottom part off. There we go, and then we should be able to self heal. 92 health. Go like this. Heal up like this. We should be fine here. And then we'll just switch Naruto back in, of course. He has slip damage, so actually we may not switch Naruto back in since we have a decent amount of health here. So we may just do this since we do have the slip damage on him. This will go ahead and give us 22,000 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then, of course, you attack all the top 2. Great. Thank you. It means so much to me that you did that. So let's go ahead and heal up some. We do need to switch Naruto back in because we want to be able to keep healing all the way up the best way we can, and that way when we get knocked back, we have the healing on our side. So that way the next turn we automatically heal. So yeah, this should be a win. It can screw us over. It could do a secret technique and then make it to where we're actually going to go ahead and use this, get as much damage off as we can if it will let me. Okay, never mind. It won't let me, so let's just do that then, I guess, since it won't let me. Fuck. And Cataclysm. Yeah, like I was saying, it can screw me over though, because it could give me a danger right after that, but I don't think it does that. Yeah, it doesn't. So here, we go like this. We should get, oh yeah, that was a good amount of health. And then as long as it don't attack, oh, this is even better. Now, I do suggest if you're running it and you don't have as many self-healers as I do suggest you running an actual healer of some kind, because if you don't, you will take a little too much damage here. Because running it yesterday during the collab, it took me, I had 2 healers. Yeah, I had 2 healers. So I'm not going to tell you the healers because I wanted to save it for the video, of course. But of course, y'all know I had a Ren on my team. So that was one of them, but then I just had another one. So secret technique don't matter. This should actually kill him off, hopefully. And GG, there we go. Easy wins, boys. Easy wins. Great video so far, man. Great way to start off the new year. Because yesterday was iffy. Oh, yesterday pissed me off so much. We sat down and it took us about an hour to record. And then after the hour to record, like setting everything up, setting our team up, because setting up team ups was really hard. My video crashed, so I was so pissed. So we got the new continues allowed. We did not get complete in 50 turns, and of course we didn't get 28 or under. I'll come back and do all those for you guys. The complete in 50 turns, I'll probably just run some really, really OP. Like I'll sit there and think of the most OP team I can and beat that. Under 28, if you guys would like to see me attempt under 28, let me know down in the comment section below. Let me know what you pulled from the Hashirama banner, or if you're pulling for the Madara, let me know that in the comment section below too. And anyway, guys, I'll see you the fuck later. Peace.